both have gone our separate ways, and I'm fine about that now.
If you listen to Anne Gray, you are going to go, wow.
Let me tell you about my new friends, the ones I made after you left.
Her voice is strong and articulate.
They never leave me, they treat me well, better than you ever did.
Her music resonates with her audience.
We both have gone our separate ways,
She's the real deal.
and I'm fine about that now.
And you would never expect that from someone who is 15 years old.
I'd wanted to play the guitar because my sisters had played the guitar, but because I was a lot younger, the guitar was like so big for me at that point.
Anne Gray's dad reached out to me and asked if I would potentially be interested in mentoring his, I believe at the time, 11-year-old daughter.
Before I met Skye, I would listen to her album on repeat, and I was so excited to meet her.
Tell me what you've been working on.
I have like 3 songs that I've finished all but one verse of, so I've been going back and forth between those.
I've been very lucky to watch this combination of the emergence that we all go through in adolescence, but then coupled with this intensified artistry. At some point, she had amassed this huge arsenal of songs, and it got to the point where it was like, what are we doing with these? So we started working on Anne Gray's EP.
My dad set up a recording booth in our house, and so then we recorded the main vocals and the harmonies and the ukulele tracks.
She ended up co-producing the EP right along with me, just because so many of the choices and the instrumentation parts ended up being hers too.
I was really nervous just because I had never done anything like that before, but I learned a lot throughout it.
She writes such lovely songs that it was really touching to get to work on them from the inside out.
And then Foolish was made.
Recently I've started taking therapy, 21st century first one with technology.
I'd started going to open mic nights before everything got shut down due to COVID.
I try to love myself, but I only do when the internet says that it loves me too.
But now as things have been opening up again, I've definitely been able to start getting back into performing live.
Oh my gosh, you generation.
A lot of my songs are about growing up and the capricious nature of high school friendships.
Tell me what's not, tell me what's cool, tell me who's hot. Wait till it's trendy.
It's interesting to see how different people can interpret something very specific in my life.
Boys will be boys and boys will be jerks. Generation also insecure.
Despite differences in ages, we all experience similar emotions. And especially in today's world with the internet and social media, more and more people have been able to find and connect with my music, which has just been such a gratifying feeling. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She's the kind of girl who wakes up looking good.
My cousin Vivi, we've always been really, really close.
She's the kind of girl who never has to try.
A year ago, I had this hook idea,
Dazzling love that makes everyone stare.
and they got out their ukulele and they started playing this
She's the
tune.
kind of girl who always gets the guy.
We ended up writing Rich Girl.
She's a rich girl. Feels like you're walking on air when you are with her.
Vivi and I have been working on recording our first EP together.
Cartier bracelets, Gucci belts. She's the kind of girl who can name drop herself.
When I started learning mixing through Skye, she would tell me how to make a bass line or how to use a MIDI keyboard, which are all things that Vivi and I have been playing around with. I don't know. What do you think?
So where would we put that? She's the kind of girl who can name drop herself or around there.
That could sound cool.
Yeah.
There's so many things that Vivi has suggested that I never would have thought of had I just been doing it solo.
She's the kind of girl who can name drop herself. She's a rich
That?
girl.
Can we record that? Okay. Okay.
We'll just listen through and be like, this part needs a little flourish.
Rich girl. Feels like you're okay.
Ooh, I like that though.
You are with her.
Co-writing definitely gives such a new perspective.
Cartier bracelets, Gucci belts. She's the kind of girl who can name drop herself.
It's just been so much fun getting to collaborate with Vivi on this project.
No hesitation, speaks her mind. Never gets questioned, never asks why.
And I'm just so excited for everyone to hear
She's
it.
a rich girl living in her own damn world. Darling, tell me why.
Writing and playing music has always been a cathartic experience for me, something that I have to myself, an artistic outlet.
Hey there, when made the fog begin to lift? When made the space
Especially
between?
as a teenager, songwriting, it's helped me understand and manage my emotions better.
You haven't changed, yet I'm seeing you in a different way.
It also gives me a voice to say things that otherwise I'd be too afraid or too nervous to say.
Starting to realize now I don't quite have you figured out.
Music is this universal language, and the world really needs that kind of connection today.
She's wise in a way that she knows when not to speak, kind in a way that she knows what to say to me, bold in the way that she walks effortless.
I have a lot of work ahead of me, but I'm very excited.
Wonder how I didn't see it there before. When she's down, she comes back a little stronger. Why am I only seeing her now?